Hello, Imperial Commissary, and happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome to another incredible live sale right here on the Imperial Commissary. We are also streaming live to YouTube and Twitch on the IC Toys Nashville YouTube and Twitch page. When you get into the room, say hey so I know you can see me and I can see you. And I don't know, then we'll get going. I'm going to find something small to start off with. I don't see anybody in the comments yet, so maybe it's lagging a bit, but we'll get it going. Let me find something regular, and we'll put up something regular to start. They're an ATST driver with no weapon. That's pretty regular to me. He's in great condition. He is a made in Taiwan one, but no weapons. Trusty white piece of paper here. There we go. Hello, I see you. What up, DJ? How you doing? How's it going? Starting off at $1. He's got no blaster. We always start off with something small. That way, if anybody gets in here a little bit late, they don't feel bad that they missed out on anything. Because it's just a small figure. Until Andrea tags everybody, and then we start going here. Let me hit refresh on this and see if it works better. Because I don't see any of your comments yet. But hopefully it's just whatever was happening with Facebook the other day. There we go. We fixed it up. What up, T. Richardson? How you doing? First comment, 25% off. Ha ha! Hey, Dan Balky Bar Takamoose. What up, dude? How's it going? How you been? There's Andrea. She's tagging away. Toby, black, $5 on A. We got Dan Belky says $8 on A. Got a bunch of comics that I don't know anything about that I bought because I was on a comic kick. We got a bunch of cool stuff for letter E. We got a bunch of vehicles, play sets, figures, some graded, a couple carded, lots of stuff. So it's going to be a good night. Good night. Toby Black takes over at $10 on A. That's $10 on the ATST driver. Andrea's tagging away. Seems to be working on YouTube. I don't see it on Twitch, but it says it's live, so I don't know. Maybe my videos are screwed up over there. So how's everybody's week going? You having a fun week? It is Taco Tuesday, if you're not aware. I don't know. Everything's going good for me. Lots of stuff going on for ICCC. We're working with the venue with the final maps now and stuff like that, so we get them to set up tables and stuff, right? Working on the master schedule, so you can all keep track of that. We have some more guest stars to release, one of which I forgot to release tonight. I should have done. And lots more stuff. There's Kirk Keck. Kirk Keck's running the volunteer team at ICCCon this year, so if you want a fun time, sign up, be a volunteer. Kirk Keck, hello peeps. How is Rex doing? Rex is fine, man. He's a troublemaker. You know what he's doing? He's downstairs right now because whenever I put on my hat for Taco Tuesday, right? Because I don't wear a hat in the house, you know. And whenever I put on my hat for Taco Tuesday, he rushes me to come upstairs and to do Taco Tuesday because Andrea makes him a Kong with peanut butter in it. So it's like this dog toy, if you don't know. She fills it up with peanut butter and puts some treats in there. So he's like, get out of here, Dad. I'm super bored of you. Go do your stupid Taco Tuesday thing. And he's like, Ma, where's my Kong? So he's a good dude. I like my little puppy dog there. He's really great. Andrea's all done. There we go. All right, we can put up some other stuff. Joe Collins, howdy, howdy, howdy. How you doing? Do it on here. Drop the name here. Oh, my gosh. With 12 viewers, I don't think that's smart, man. Plus, I've got to put it up, man. It's like I've got to announce it, and then I got to put it on the website, and then I got to blah 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 blah. Or else I just get people that PM me and go, "I heard you announced blah 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 blah. Are they really coming? Because I can't find them on the website." And then that's what my PMs look like when I get out of here. So I can't do it. But I love you, and I would love to do it, but I can't. Hey Ma, how you doing? How you doing? How's it going? All right, we got the ATST driver. Let's get out the IC auction droid given to me by Derek Cernak. He made it from scratch. It's really awesome, but there we go. That way we can keep track of who's where and who's doing what. Let's do letter B. Looks like Darth Vader here. He's missing the pop, missing the tip, but still. He's a nice enough Darth Vader. He is missing the tip to his lightsaber there. I should actually take it out just in case. Imagine if that was a DT by accident. Actually, it looks to be as if the plastic sheeting... Hold on. Where's my blade? There it is. Yeah, it looks like the plastic, I'm going to do this. And then the person that buys it can choose to do whatever they will, but it looks like this guy put this one in too short of a bag, so I guess that's why it's good to always take them out. But I'll show you now. This I'm going to leave on here, but this has tape right here. This line right here is tape. It's not plastic, so it will tear that card back if you take it off. Maybe you could use heat or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's just a piece of tape down there. They just missed the plastic. Anyway, Darth Vader card back. It is a 31 back. Yeah, 31 back. Darth Vader card back and a Darth Vader. The Darth Vader is missing the tip to his saber. We get a brief hello from Rex after the break. After the break, I can do it. I'll bring him up. He doesn't want nothing to do with you guys right now. He has a Kong. The lightsaber is just faded. But still, Darth Vader, faded saber. No tip on the saber. It's got a good cape on that Vader. But there you go. So he will be letter B. Darth Vader with a 31 back card back. And here I'll put his lightsaber out so you can see he's missing the tip there on the lightsaber, and the lightsaber is faded. But still, starting at $1, you can't go wrong. $1 holler on Vader. Ah, what's going on? There we go. $1 hair. Lyle Jones in the lead on B. In the lead on B for $1. $1 holler. Lyle Jones. I've had a bag of random layers with no blaster. Where's that little plastic thing I use? Leia Endor. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay. The Princess Leia 5-pack. Leia Endor. She's got no COO. Her hair is kind of gray-green. Got some scratching on her. Then you got a Leia Hoth, which is in nice condition. Pretty nice Leia Hoth. And then you got a Leia Bespin. And then you got an original Leia. So the Princess Leia 4-pack. 4-pack of princesses. She's kind of roughed up, but her hair is really nice. Or decently nice. A little scratching right there, but nothing bad. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare Thumb War. Princess Leia 4-pack. Is going to be letter C. And then letter D. Let's find something cool here. How about a nice Snow Trooper for letter D? Snow Troopers are always good. It's actually a really nice looking Snow Trooper there. Check it out. That is not a tear. It's just a little bit of a crease. Ooh. See this right here? It's just a little bit of a crease right there. There is a little mark down there. It's actually red, so it's from being on the card. That's all that is. But it's a nice looking Snow Trooper. Check them out. Starting at about $1. $1 holla. Casey Blevins, you out there? Should I be putting stuff up on letter E? We're going to go to wacky, crazy, kooky letter E. Letter E, for all you fine folks that know, can be absolutely anything Star Wars. Could be totally random. Could be junk. It could be awesome. But it'll only start at $1, and you can choose. We're going to start off with one of my comics. I'm getting rid of my comics because I bought all these when they first came out, and I put them right in bags and right on slabs, and I have never touched them or read them. And I don't do comics. I don't know why I bought them. But anyway, this is number 14 of Darth Vader. It's got Han Solo and Luke Skywalker on the cover fighting some assassin droids, I think. Original price was $3.99. And that's going to be your first letter E. Crazy, wacky letter E. Darth Vader comics, starting at $1. There we go. Off to the races. Alright, we got Lyle Jones on B at $1 here. We got Alex Salazar on B at $10. Lyle Jones says C4. Boom. Lyle Jones, oh, there you go. What's up, Aaron Moffitt? How you doing, bud? D5. Lyle Jones, $5 on D. What up, Casey Blevins? How you doing? Aaron Moffitt, $35 on D. Hello, everyone. What up, Aaron Schallender? How are you? We got Jason McKee, E3. We got Casey Blevins on 5 on E. Casey Blevins is the paper guy, but Jason McKee gives him a run for his money. Those are the paper duo. Lyle Jones, your $4 on letter E is too low. Casey Blevins is in the lead on E at 5. Just dropping in for a few minutes. Well, that's okay, man. There's no obligation to stay or buy or anything. Just hang out. Feel free to ask questions about me, about the IC, about ICCC, about the IC Roadshow, IC Toys Nashville, or IC for Life Charity, our federally licensed nonprofit charity. Haha. Alrighty then, we got $15 on B. Lyle Jones in the lead on B at $15. Let's call that ATST driver for Mr. Toby Black, the first one of the night, going for 10 buccarinos. Going once, going twice, going thrice. 10 bones. Toby Black. ATST. Alright, there's the ATST driver. Alright, folks, remember to bid early, bid often. That's the name of the game. Bid early, bid often. How about a min on card, a beater min on card? Look at that fell off. Raincourt Keeper min on card. The bubble is sealed. It's got a bit of squish to it, but it looks good from the front. It's got a bunch of litho tear. But starting off at a buck, you're going to get a good deal on it, so that's pretty cool. And plus, it has an absolutely perfect Raincourt Keeper with weapon. But there is some roughness to the card, for sure. But it looks pretty good from the front. Check him out. What up? So there you go. He will be letter whatever I just emptied out. Don't know. Letter A. Letter A. Raincourt Keeper, mid on card, fully sealed bubble, no cracks in there, just squishing. And there you go, mid on card. Starting at a buck, can't go wrong. Loose Endor people, please. Ewoks, you got it, bud. Let me see what I got. I have this bin here. Endor people, there's Chief Trooper with no weapon. What are you doing? Building like a diorama or something, Toby? Like, do you need no weapons and stuff, or? No, those are not indoor people. They're more like outdoor people. Bag of yours. Is Luke Jedi Endor people? Ewoks, Rebels, Bikers, Scouts. Ewoks, Rebels. There's some Rebel soldiers. Do you need more ATST drivers, bro? There's the wicket. Bikers, Scouts. Must be somewhere else, buddy, because I got like no Ewoks in there. I mean, I got two, but there's more Endor Rebel soldiers. No, I only got two Ewoks, Toby Black. I don't know why. I don't know. light on the Ewoks. Don't even have like low grades just chilling. I don't know. Let's see what you need. Hi, do you do shipping to Mexico? I could do shipping to Mexico. It's kind of expensive, man, and there is a high probability it gets stolen. So I don't cover shipping to Mexico. But there are a lot of Mexican collectors that can ship to Mexico. It depends, man. If you don't mind taking the chance on shipping, or if you tell me exactly how to ship it, I'll ship anywhere in the world, brother. And if we do like DHL or something, but I don't really do DHL, but if we do FedEx or something, it usually makes it. If you use regular mail, Mexico's tough, man. It disappears a lot. Brian Jones, $30 on A, $40 on A. Aaron Schallender, I am thinking where you stack 3 villages and make the whole Endor split. Oh, you need Ewok villages? I got Ewok villages, man. How many you need? I got 2 Ewok villages in this room. Another ATST driver. Do you want like a pile of these, Toby, or what do you want? Cameron Baumgart, $15 on C, $15 on C. We got $40 on A right now with Aaron Schallender. All right, let's call letter E and get you out something else cool there. Letter E is going for $5 to Mr. Casey Blevins. Casey Blevins on the boarded bag comic going for $5. Going once, going twice, going thrice. So, Casey Blevins. T-O-B! What up, dude? Cool, Casey. Congrats, buddy. Andrea, that's number 14, Darth Vader. So it's easier for Mike to find when he's shipping. What do you want? More comics? Or you want weird stuff? What do you want? What do you want? What do you need? What do you got? What do you got? Boom. It's actually cool. Got Princess Leia on this one. It's Star Wars comic. I gotta find my other long boxes because I have more long boxes of comics from this run because I bought them all. But the reason why I could tell is this was towards the end of me collecting them, right before I stopped buying them, because I have my doubles in the same bag, and usually I put them all in individuals. Alright, crazy letter E. Letter E, it's going to be number 18 of the Star Wars series. You got Princess Leia on the front cover there. And the girl that was on the Chewbacca first cover. I don't know who that is, but someone. Star Wars 18. Original price was $4, $3.99. Starting at $1 right here on Taco Tuesday. In the house. Alright, Toby Black. How many of what do you want? Just like a pile of Endor things? Got a bunch of these. Or a bunch of those. Some have blasters, some don't. Do you want non-blasters? Casey Blevins starts off at $5 on the comic there. Hey, what do we got? We're going to run through it again for you. Here we go. We've got the Rancor Keeper 77 back. It's a beater card, but it is fully sealed, only at $50. Maybe we could squeeze that up. Or no, it's only at $40. Maybe we could squeeze that up to $50. Lyle Jones in the lead on that Darth Vader 31 back card back at $15. The Darth Vader has a broken tip, but a perfectly good cape, so he's still a steal of a deal. The Leia 4-pack is only at $15. That's with Mr. Baumgart. It's a 4-pack of Leias. The Snow Trooper Complete is only at $35. I think the one last week sold for like $60 or something like that. So we're going to let that run for a second. A bag of Hopwoods. Oh my gosh. I don't think you could keep a bag of Hopwoods contained. All right, we're going to call the Darth Vader, I guess. Darth Vader there with his card back. Lyle Jones is going to win him. He is at $15. Can't beat a card back and a Darth Vader with a cape for $15. And a lightsaber just with a broken tip. That's actually unbelievably cheap. Congrats, Lyle Jones. Sold to Lyle Jones at $15. Sold. Ole. Congrats, Lyle Jones. That's a good deal, buddy, for a Darth Vader guy. The Rancor Keeper will ship in a star case as well, so just so you know, it'll ship safely. Bubble is not cracked on that. Still a good Rancor Keeper. Toby Black, you wanted some Endor people? Well, I'll wait till you get back to me. Do you want like a bunch of them? Do you want single ones? You wanted ATST drivers? Let me know. If you want like a bunch of like loose incomplete figs or something, dude, let me know and I'll look around really good and I'll make you a nice lot. But for now, let's do something awesome. How about a Squiddery-Doo? This Squiddery-Doo is a CAS 75. I don't see anything wrong with them, so it must be under the cape. Whoa! Looks perfect to me. And he's got that differentish colored cape. It's like the darker brownish. It almost looks like the Luke Jedi color. See? Whatever that means, I don't know. Does it say? Squidhead, 2-line COO. It is a CAS 75. Good evening, Dan Miller. There you go. Squidhead, 2-line COO, LFL Hong Kong. 75 grade, 76.9. Graded in 2022. Squiddery-Doo. Staring at a buck. Let Thomas Fagan know and he can free him. Alrighty, next thing I'm going to be calling is this 4-pack of Leias. That's 4 Leias for $15. That's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's like $3.50 a Leia. That's cheap. That nice white Snow Troopers at $35. And Star Wars Comics is at $5. Brian Jones says 65 doll hands on B. Starting off at 65 bones. 65 bones on that Squiddery-Doo. What does it all mean, Basil? Alright, I think Casey Blevins is in the lead on this. The $5 comic there. Hey, Alan Krebs, how you doing? How's it going? All right, the Rancor Keeper 77. He's a 77 back. He's on a beater card. He's at $40. It is fully sealed. little bit of squish to the bubble there, but fully sealed nonetheless. And then the Squid Head CAS 75 is at $65, less than a buck point. Can't go wrong. The Leia 4-pack is at $15 with Mr. Baumgart, and we're going to call that one next. And the Snow Trooper Complete is only at $35. Let's call that Leia 4-pack there for $15. Shoot, you can't get Leias that cheap anywhere. We're going to call them going once, going twice, going thrice, 4 Leias for $15. So, less than a $5 bill Leia. Boom, 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 boom. And the Leias are sold. Congratulations. I need a bag big enough for 4 Leias. There you go. This is ATA. We won't tell nobody. All right. We're going to do a Luke Bespin. His sword is a stress mark. Check it. See how it's bent there? So just so you're aware. It's still all there and it's still all connected. There you go. What is B at? My comments are disappearing. Uh-oh. Hope not. B is at $65. $65. Cheap. Less than $1 a point. So the lightsaber goes in the other hand. Luke. That is a nice Luke Bespin there. His lightsaber does have a stress point in it, but it displays perfectly. Alright, Luke Bespin starting off at $1. $1. Alright, and let's call this comic book for Mr. Casey Blevins at $5. Going once, going twice, going thrice on the comic. Sold $5. Try to hit refresh on that, Lyle Jones. Let me see what happens. Toby Black says 40 bones on C, 40 bones on C. Aaron Shallander, $37 on D. Congrats, Casey Blevins. Sorry, I lost the thing to put up. There it is. We got $70 on B. Lyle Jones. Lyle Jones. Boom, 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 boom. All right. The next one for letter E is going to be a 41-back Luke Skywalker Bespin card back with the free survival kit offer. Empire Strikes Back. 41-back survival kit offer. Luke Bespin starting at $1 for letter E. Starting at $1. So we got a Luke Bespin spinning on the wheel and a Luke Bespin card back. Boom, boom, da, 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 da. All right, going to run through them again. We got the Rain Corps Keeper 77 back, the It's a beater card, but it's still sealed. No cracks on the bubble. He's at $40. He will ship in a star case. Lyle Jones is in the lead on Squiddery Doo. CAS 75, 2-line Squiddery Doo at $70. Toby Black's in the lead on Luke Bespin. He's got the stress in the saber. Nope. Toby Black just lost the lead on Luke Bespin. Cameron Baumgart took over on Luke Bespin. He's at $55. The Snow Trooper Complete is at $38. And the card back is at $0 hairs so far, but I'm quite sure that'll change really soon here. All right, Lyle Jones, $45 on A. $45 on A. We got $45 on that Rancor Keeper. Letter E, $5. Lyle Jones in the lead on Letter E at $5 buccarinos. Cool. Bobby Lugo, $75 on B. I think it was already at $75. Nope, it wasn't. You're in the lead, Bobby Lugo, on B at $75. Aaron Moffitt takes over on A at $50. 50 bonerinos. Bobby Lugo on B at $75. We got that Snow Trooper, he's at $38. And we got Luke Bespin, who is at $55 with Cameron Baumgart. See, I didn't have Cameron's... Oh, yeah, there it is. No, I have his winning. I don't know if I'm seeing everything. Cameron Baumgart says $7 on E. We got $7 on E. Lyle Jones takes over on B at $78. That's for the Squiddery-Doo. Squiddery-Doo. We got $76 on B. Adrian Coate. $78 on B by Lyle Jones. Lyle Jones. Could I ask, is a Snow Trooper PvP single scar? Ooh, I doubt it. I would have mentioned it. But I didn't even look, so that's a good ask. Oh, God, I'm blind. I can't see that. Hold on. Where's my old man lens? I don't know where it is. Got to use the dental one. If you need an eye loop, tell Andrea. Please add an eye loop to my box. It'll cost $10. It's IC Toys branded. Andrea, will you please add an eye loop to my box? Don't worry. It's a Hong Kong COO. Hong Kong COO. I think the PvPs are hard torso, right? If I remember right. Different kind of material there. Alrighty, let's call that Rancor Keeper. If you want to get in on that, we're going to call him for 50 bones. And he's going to get out of here at $50. So if you're into that Rancor Keeper, hop on him. He is a sealed bubble. He will be shipping in a star case. And he is at $50 currently. And we're going to call him for Aaron Moffitt. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. That's right. PvP is a hard torso. There you go. I know a thing or two sometimes. Alright, so the Rancor Keeper. There we go. There you go. Raincore Keeper. Andrea, can you just make a note that says that ship's in the star case for me? There's a Boba sticker. Oh my goodness. What should I put up next? What's in here? Speeder bike with no flaps. Here, we'll make that thing for Toby Black here. Get him a little Endor thing going on letter A. Speeder bike has no flaps, but it does have the handlebars. No flaps. Alright, that'll be letter A, and we're going to put more stuff on letter A there. A is going to become an amuse-bouche of Endor things. We've got 3, count 'em, uno, dos, tres, 3 Endor Rebel soldiers. They actually look like they have different face paintings. Let me see their COOs. God, I can't see anything. This is a made in China COO. That's cool. China. And this one's Hong Kong. So 2 China COOs and 1 Hong Kong. I didn't know they came in a China COO, but I don't know that much about Endor Rebel soldiers. 2 Chinas and a Hong Kong. No blasters with them. That middle one, the middle China one seems a little like he was playing in the dirt. Check him out. A little bit too much sun there, pal. Well, there you go. 3-pack Endor Rebel soldiers. Group. Can you believe we got speeder bike guard duty? This is garbage, man. Boom, 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 boom. We got a Chief Chirpa. He could be rolling there on the speeder bike. Hey. We got a Wicket and a Chewbacca. So you want more ATS2 drivers, right? Two ATSC drivers. Taiwan COO and no COO. Blank COO. So blank COO, Taiwan COO. There's their emblems. Blank COO has nicer emblems. There we go. Oh, nope. Nope, definitely not. And how about a Luke Endor? No blaster and no weapon there. Yes, we are live. Just hit refresh like a regular computer. Like a regular web page. It should reload. There you go. Okay, so there's your Endor lot. Bunch of random Endor nonsense. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 vintage figures and a speeder bike. The Endor lot. That'll be letter. Ooh. Haha, got it. D is at 38. That's a big pile on A. Yep, that's a big pile. Well, Toby Black said he wanted some Endor people there, so can't get more Endor-y than that. I guess you could, but put some trees on there. But yeah, Endor lot, letter A. Everything you need to take over a forest moon in one pile of figures. Exit and come back. That is a good idea. What is D at, please? D is at $38. Snow Trooper complete. $38. We got 65 on A, $70 on A. Nick is in the lead on D at $39. Yeah. Yes, correct. $39. Nick is in the lead on D. Toby Black says 85 on A. Alright, what's everything at? I think the Luke Bespin has been at 55 for a long time, so we're going to call that one. Going once, twice, 3 times on Luke Bespin from Mr. Cameron Baumgart at $55. Sold. It's got that stress mark on the saber. $85 on A, Toby Black. Bobby Lugo, $40 on D. $40 on D. Does anybody need 2 metal railings from a Droid Factory playset that I just found on my desk? For the axles? It's a hard piece to get if you need them. $42 on D, says Nick. $42 on D. Alright, let's call this over here. We're going once, going twice. This is a Luke card pack. Card pack's only at $7. It is a Luke Bespin 41 back card pack. Only at $7. And it is a survival action figure kit offer. Yes, sir, Brian Jones. Droid Factory axles. I just found a bag with them on my desk. I don't know what they cost, but I don't know. We can figure it out. I can look them up on eBay or whatever. Alright, calling that Luke Bespin. Going once, going twice, going thrice at $7. But yeah, Droid Factory axles. I need them. How much are they, Brian Jones? I'm sure you've been looking for them. How much are they, and then what would a really good deal be? Mr. Baumgart. But if you've been looking for them, I'm sure you know how much they are. So, how much are they, and then how much is a good deal? And we'll put them up there at starting at that or whatever, and we'll see if anybody bids, if anybody else wants them. But or we'll put it up cheaper or something. I don't know. Does somebody else need Droid Factory axles? I'll put them up if we got 2 people. Alright, there you go, Luke. Luke, we're going to have company. This fell off a card, so I'm going to sell it. Free Boba Fett coin with proof of purchase. Wah, 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 wah. There you go. Definitely used, definitely fell off a card. Starting at a doll hair, though, how could you go wrong? I've sold those before, they go up there. It's actually surprising how much they fetch. But there you go, starting at $1. Can't go wrong. Donkey Kong. Can't go wrong if you're Donkey Kong. Let's do this. Free coin offer. There you go. There you go. Lyle Jones says a Buccarino on letter E. What up, Arthur Lou? Arthur Lou says $48 on D, $48 on D. Alright, folks, let's find something for there. What do you say? Hey, what do you say? How about an FX7? AFA 85 FX7 Orange Eye variant. That's cool.
What would you even do with that much speed? Then our customers did a whole...
AFA 85 Orange Eye variant. Wow, John says $4 on E. Is that Boba Fett on E in restaurant and can't hear? Is that Boba Fett? Yes. Boba Fett on E. AFA 85 Orange Eye FX7. We got $5 on E. Those things usually go for about $30-40. Just so you know. Even though we're only at $5. Seen them go as high as 75 for like really nice looking ones. The unused ones go for over 100. Well, I think you could see that good enough. Orange Eye FX7 AFA 85. AFA 85 Orange Eye FX7. That's letter C, starting at $50. It's an AFA 85 though. It's an 85 grade. We got $10 on E. Anthony Demas Jr. All right. We're going to call that Snowtrooper at $48. Arthur Lou's going to take down the Snowy at $48. Going once on that Snowtrooper for Mr. Arthur Lou. Going twice. Going thrice. Sold! We got a $50 bid on C. Jason McKee, 75 on C. 60 on C. 75 on C. Brian Jones is currently in the lead on C at $75. We got $80 on C, $80 on C. Cameron, nope, Arthur Lou is in the lead on C at $80. Or no. Toby Black, I'm sorry. Toby Black is in the lead on C at $80. Arthur Lou just won the Snowtrooper at $48. That's what I meant to say. Jason McKee on C at 90 bones. 90 bones. It's an AFA 85 Orange Eye variant of FX7. Who knew FX7 was so popular? How about a battle damaged X-Wing? It's never going to fit on the thing. But whatever, right? I don't even care. What's that? Oh, the Snowtrooper got another bid? Well, Andrea just said the Snowtrooper just got another bid, so let me see. I must have missed it. That X-Wing has a broken wing. We may just do parts or something with that. Because that shell is busted. Where is the Snowtrooper? Andrea said the Snowtrooper is still alive, so I must have missed it. Sorry. The Snowtrooper is still alive, Andrea says, so there you go, Snowtrooper. I'm leaving him in the bag. Everybody knows what he is. He's been up there for a while. He's at $50. Cameron Baumgart took over at $50. Sorry about that, Cameron. I didn't even see it, man. I didn't see it pop up. Yep, D50. It is right there. And it's before I wrote sold. So, yep, it's legit. Thanks, dear. Jason McKee, C at $90. $90 on C. B is at 86 with Lyle Jones. We got only $15 on this Boba Fett sticker. $15. I'd like to get at least up to 25-ish. I know it's worth about 40-ish. Let me see. The Squid Head, CAS 75 Squid Head with that brown cape. It's like the Luke color brown cape. And it's at $86. William Kennedy Fellow, what up, buddy? How you doing, man? Toby Black's in the lead on that Endor, Pylo Endor, at $85. Whole bunch of Endor figures. It's got 2 ATST drivers in there. It's got 1, 2, 3 Rebel soldiers, Endor Rebel soldiers. It's got a Chewbacca. It's got a Wookiee. It's got a Luke Jedi and a Chief Trooper. Chief Trooper. Arthur Liu says $54 on C. Bobby Lugo says $88 on B. And Jason McKee on E at $25. Ooh, ribeyes, huh? That's nice, man. Living large, brother. I'm having Taco Tuesday today, buddy. Taco Tuesday. Arthur Liu, did you mean D? Yeah, if not, C is already at 100 bones. So you'd have to go 101 or better. Yeah, Han Solo blaster, because that's a nice Han Solo. I had a bag of blasters right here. So confusing. Put the Endor ones in there, that's cool. Oh, look at that! Ha-ha! Andrea, I no longer need an eye loop added to my box. Anyone else can get an eye loop added to their box. But I just found one, so I don't need it. This is what I was talking about. IC Toys eye loop. That's what I was looking for to find the thing. Air fryers are awesome, dude. But it has magnifying glasses on it. So that's what I was looking for the COOs. It's easier. Yeah, dude, air fryers are super fun, man. You can even like make burgers and stuff in them. It's crazy. I don't know how, but it's a thing. I've seen it on the internet. I need... Anybody in the market for an Uze Stormtrooper? I have a very nice white loose Uze Stormtrooper, no blaster. But I do like, I don't know, $900 on it if anybody's keen. The eye loop is handy, man. Worth every penny, sure enough. I had a thing with blasters, like, right here. Let's put it on the keyboard for now. Never to be found again. Alright, we got Arthur Liu in the lead on that Snow Trooper. Hand Carbo Block and Steak City. Ah, nice. Used my eye loop buying loose figures at a toy show last weekend. Seller's wife was commenting on how seriously people take toys now. It legit allowed me to haggle the price down. Nice, see? You're already saving money. You're already saving money. The one time you catch like a bad reseal or something with it, it's worth every penny times 10. But yeah, definitely. You always got to look, man. It's getting tougher and tougher. All right, let me run through these again. That big pile of Endor figures and a speeder bike is at $85. The Squid Head CAS 75 is at $88 with Bobby Lugo. Lyle Jones is in the lead on the FX7. That's an AFA 85 Orange Eye variant. It's only at $100. And Arthur Liu is in the lead on the Snow Trooper Complete at $54. The Boba Fett coin sticker, Jason McKee is going to take down for $25. And I'll put something else out here. That's Crazy Letter E. Jason McKee in the lead at 25 bones. We're going to call that one now. So if you want to get in on that Boba Fett sticker, do it now. Or forever hold your peace. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Boba for Jason McKee. So. Out of all the beautiful things I've gotten from Taco Tuesday, the high loop was the best. It's super useful. That's for sure. Where do I put this in? I gotta have a top loader somewhere or something, right? Well, it's an R2-D2 third leg. There's a Luke Jedi blaster, or Luke Jedi, whatever. Sorry, folks, I need a baggie here. Nice. You made it in the air fryer, William? We got $90 on B, $90 on B. Toby Black in the lead. Got an eye loop, but no light. How much are they? Oh, they're only $10, man. They cost $20 on Amazon, but this one's branded, and Andrea bought like a bazillion for her store. So there's a bunch. So we could sell them cheaper than you could even get them on Amazon. And it's a good eye loop, man. They're really useful. Plus it says IT Toys on it, which is super duper fun. Okay, we need something else for Crazy Letter E. What are we gonna find there? Wonder what we could find for Crazy Letter E. Let's dig in the Crazy Letter E box. Well, there we go. Han Solo Bespin, the Bendum. What? Fully sealed, factory sealed. It's got some dirt on it or something there, but whatever. It's a Bendum. Han Solo the Bendum. Anthony Demas Jr. How much is C? FX7 AFA 85 Orange A. It's $100. 100. I don't know if you're the guy that said he was at lunch or dinner. Casey Blevins starts us off with the Bendums at $5 buccarinos. Buccarinos. Books. $5.
Have you always had trouble with your weight? Me too.
Discover the power
All right, Casey Blevin says Eon 5. Let's call. Let's call that Snowtrooper for Arthur Lew at $58. Going once, going twice, going thrice. 58 bones. Sold. There you go. Andrea will get you one, don't you worry. Snowtrooper complete. Sweet. Congrats, Arthur Lew. Snow Trooper, whiter than the snow. He's got a skirt, who knows? He's a trooper. It's Snow Trooper. It's Snow Trooper. That's really unfortunate because this is like a perfect X-Wing, except one of those wings is definitely broken. Yep, definitely broken. Well, here you go. Still all the good bits. Andrea, I'm putting this shell in there, this X-Wing shell. You could just sell it with shells. It's broken. But I'm sure somebody will take the stickers off that thing. Alright, here you go. Battle damaged X-Wing canopy and 4 X-Wing cannons. Just came off an X-Wing with a broken wing. Can't do anything with a broken wing X-Wing. So, to the victor go the spoils. X-Wing canopy and 4 X-Wing laser cannons. Starting at $1. Alright, let's call that Endor one. Get that one out of there. What do you say? What's it at? Toby Black, Speeder Bike, No Flaps, 3 Endor Rebel Soldiers, Chief Trooper, Wicked, Chewbacca, 2 AT-ST drivers, and a Luke Endor. Yeah, Jim's going to be at ICCC this year. I think I released him already. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Jim will be there along with other Kenner designers. So definitely stop in. Also, Ron Rudad will be there. I don't know if I announced that yet. But it's coming. All this information's coming. But yeah, if you want to learn about toys, ICCCon is awesome. And like very few conventions actually do like employees, Kenner employees and Hasbro. Others such. Oh, that's right. I'm taking down the Endor thing anyway. Wow, guys. Wow. Congrats, Toby Black. I'll package all those up for you, bud. Let me just set this up. Let's do this. The acrylic is not included. It's just so it's easy to show you. All right. Cool. 2 AT-ST drivers. How about a nice melon head Han? In the photo of the auction, I saw Darth Vader's TIE Fighter box. Sold. There's Darth Vader TIE Fighter over there. Whoa, he's got tight arms. Really nice Han Solo, melon head Han, first 12 Han. With that big old melon for a head, it's tough for him to have hair this nice, but he does. Hey Mike, can't wait to go to the third ICC con. How far is IC Toys from the con? It's actually far, but the good news is IC Toys will be shut during the convention, and Mike is going to be running the IC Toys, not me, Mike is going to be running the IC Toys booth on site. So we're going to have lots of different toys there. Andrea's got a whole cool plan. So you could stop by IC Toys Nashville without leaving the venue. So there you go.
Switching tax services can be a drag and a drop. At H&R Block, switching to us couldn't be quicker or easier with our drag and drop feature.
You'll get nothing and like it.
Or a different service.
I want a hamburger. No, I want a cheeseburger. And I want a hot dog. And I want a... You'll get nothing and like it. There you go. What movie? You all know it. You all know the movie. You all know it. Alright, X-Wing battle damage canopy with 4 cannons. Nobody has bid on. I'm going to take this down, and I'll just sell it on the IC, because somebody will want that. So no worries there. I'll find something cooler to put up. Let's put up a... let's put up that Darth Vader tie for... let's put up that Darth Vader tie for Sean. What up, dude? What up, Chitwood? Caddyshack. There you go, baby. Caddyshack, baby. Caddyshack. Man, I can't reach it. It's all the way over there. No, can't reach it. I'll have Chad put it up when he comes in. But until then, how about a Slave 1? Really nice Slave 1, actually. Great box. It's got the pop there. Great box. Check that out. Just chilling. Been a long day. I heard that, brother. There's actually a bunch of tape on one side of the box. Looks like it got opened pretty hard on Christmas morning, but it still looks good. But all the other sides are great. It actually has a Lionel sticker, so I wonder if it's from like the Lionel train store. I don't know. Original price $15.99. Wow, that's a really clean Slave 1. Let's see if it's got wings in there. Oh yeah, it's got wings. It's got a carbo. Nice. I don't have a ramp here, but I'm sure I have a ramp. Yo, Chad, you up here? Can I borrow you for a second? Can you see if another Slave 1 is over there? And if so, if it has a ramp. Like a little black ramp. It might be in the loose vehicle bin or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, this has a little tear, but otherwise, look at how nice the stickers are and the good color. It's hard to show you properly because of the video. Got a good canopy. Got the hatch cover here. Chad's looking for a ramp for you. I'm sure I have other Slave 1s though. So let me keep looking.
Still a bunch of bins over here. Full of stuff.
Like I said, there's a bunch of bins over there full of stuff. And here's carbonite. I'll take that out to show you. The carbonite's got all the squares filled, which is cool. It's a good slave one, really good slave one. Just needs a ramp. I'll take that stuff there.
Bags, like cool stuff.
Yeah, Boba Fett. Yeah, I'll take those. That's fine. The slave one bid on it as if it has a ramp. I'll find a ramp. I have plenty of slave ones. Nope, not in there. It'd look like this. Would be somewhere. So just bid on the slave one is complete, and I'll get a ramp and put it in there for sure. No worries. Andrea, also make a note that it needs a ramp. And the carbonite has all 8 squares with stickers. It's a nice slave one. I'm good. That's alright. I'm sure we have one at the store. Oh.
Google Fiber first launched 1 gig.
It's a really nice slave one there.
But today, it costs
You just told me it's $70.
Find out if your address is eligible today at fiber.google.com.
Alright, the slave one is letter D.
Ever wake up feeling like you wrestled a walrus all night? Well, I don't know, millions of people do. It's called sleep apnea, and it's no laughing matter.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll take that.
CPAP.com offers trusted
But no, I was looking for like a...
Yeah, that's the only other box.
easy-to-use home sleep apnea and all the top-rated products.
I know I have other slave ones.
Right, that's why they offer
So
a
it's like
30-day mask fit guarantee. To find out more, click here.
Maybe I'm gonna fall down somewhere. I've got a Droid Factory box. I've got a Rebel Command Center Adventure Set, Land of the Jawas Action Playset, Droid Factory, and a Imperial Attack Base.
Another one of these with the booklet, I think.
And I got a whatchamacallit there, a Rebel Transport
There's 2 of them, and one of them has the book.
with a catalog or with a instruction manual.
Yeah.
We got a $150 starting bid on that slave one. Got literally another carbonite right here. Definitely have another ramp somewhere. I'm not worried about it. I just thought I had like 3 slave ones up here, but maybe not.
Well, there was one on the couch for a while, but I think you sold it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a slave one ramp somewhere. How are we going to say hello to Chad? Chad's going to take over in 9 minutes, and then you guys can have your fun Chad. Instead of your oddball annoying Mike. I see how it is. I've got nowhere to sit because the slave one is like there. Come back with the pup. You got it, man. Andrea, I need to steal the dog for 5 minutes. I'm sure she'll be happy. Adam Chitwood on C, that FX7 with the orange eye, is at 126. Sean Collins, $7 on E. Casey Blevins, $8 on E. We got $25 on A with Sean Collins. Alan Krebs, I think, is in the list lead on the letter D there. So the slave one. We got Anthony Dimas Jr. 135 on C. Greg Barnes is 160 on D. Oh, he heard his name on the computer. How much is a Slave 1 nowadays? I don't even know. Andrew, you got a ramp for a Slave 1? Yeah, it's a great box. It's a great box, for sure. It's actually really cheap for a Slave 1. Especially since I'm going to find a ramp, so it will be complete. Yeah, shoot, it looks like they're going for like a lot of money on eBay. Let me see. $280, $199. They're expensive. Who knew? $320. Come on, man. C136. You guys got to go back and forth. It's still super cheap. FX7 with an orange eye. Ah, we don't do change, Anthony. We don't do change. You got to go 137 at least, bud. Oh, Andrea has a ramp at the store. There you go. See, I don't care. I knew there was ramps. Stormtroopers loading hand carbo. You know what's weird, man? The Stormtroopers shouldn't be loading him. The Bespin guard should be loading him. Not to pick on Kim Simmons' picture. If you want to meet Kim Simmons, the man who took this picture, feel free to come to ICCCon. You'll love it. All right, let's call Squiddery-Doo and get him out of there. Squidhead is at $90. That's cheap. Squidhead, CAS 75, 2-line at $90 for the squid. Going once on that Squidhead, going twice, going thrice. Squid is sold. We got Aaron Romine on D at $190. $190. Oh, sure, I tell you guys I'm going to find a ramp, and everybody's slow bidding. Andrea says she has one, and you guys are like, oh, we trust Andrea. I see how it is. It's a smart move. She knows what's going on, to be honest. Kim and his wife are such amazing people. We'll have to see him every year. Kim Simmons was the one. He was the guy who came to our very first Imperial Commissary meetup up in Lexington, Kentucky, or Louisville, one or the other. I always get them confused. And he just showed up, and that's what created the magical buzz of these famous people showing up at IC meetups and stuff like that, which eventually turned into the convention. So big shout out to Kim Simmons. He was there at our first meetup up in Kentucky, and I remember it was 15 people, Little Caesars pizza, a couple 2-liter bottles of soda, and I bought a old projector from like school, and it would go tick 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 like one of those, and I played the Revenge of the Jedi trailer, and we all talked about old Star Wars stuff and bought, sold, and trade, and that was the very first IC meetup, which snowballed and snowballed and snowballed into a many thousands and thousands of person convention every year, which is crazy, which is awesome. So very cool. Greg Barnes D at 200. No change. Yeah, you would need to be 137. There's no change, guys. It's still cheap at 137. Just to be fair, it probably costs $70 to actually grade it. It was Lexington, babe? Yeah, see, I don't remember. That's what Andrea's for. She knows where the Slave 1 ramps are and where the IC started. Or at least the meetups. I can't remember anything. Alrighty, so we got $200 on the Slave 1. We've got Han Solo Bendham at $10. Let's call it Han Solo Bendham. Get you something else out there. It's at $10 with Mr. Collis there. Where's my mouse? It's hard to see around a Slave 1. But I gotta watch the whole commercial for like auto insurance? Come on. Oh, and Taco Bell filthy. Alright, we're gonna call that Han Solo Bestman for Mr. Sean Collins. Going once for Sean Collins, going twice, going thrice for the Bendham, sold to Sean Collins. Holla if you were at the inaugural ICCC. I was there. Toby was there. Remember that, dude? We were in a rodeo arena with a dirt floor. How far we've come, huh, buddy? Very solid of you to come all the way down that first year. I appreciate it, brother. With William Shatner, we had William Shatner there, huh? Well, look at this thing. Structures Action Walker. Looks like an ATST. It's open, but it just looks like it's open because it got kind of squished. But everything looks like it's in there. It's a snap-together model. It's an ATST. Ooh, a motorized kit, so it winds up. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Alright, some random motorized ATST model snap together thing. Structures Action Walker. This vehicle made its appearance on the forest planet Endor. Ooh, it was a forest moon of Endor, so they're incorrect there. Fighting the rebel forces and their allies at the field generator in Return of the Jedi. It's supposed to be shield generator. There's inaccuracies on this box. Alrighty, how much is Melonhead Han going for? Mr. Sean Collins at $35. We're going to call that Melonhead Han next. And actually, it's time for Chad to come in here and cover me. So, Chad, if you're listening, come on in. Everybody wants to see you more than they want to see me. Only thing they want to see more than you is the dog. All right, and everybody bid on that slave one because it's in the way. It's only at $210. I think it's worth at least $100 more than that. The box looks good. I don't know. Give it a minute. This is really cool. You should check it out. Just check out the thing because it's like a wind-up ATST you built. I don't know. It's just neat. All right, everybody. Here's Chad. What's up? I already called the squid? Oh, then pull down the squid and put up something else, whatever you want.
Okay.
There's a bunch of loose sticks behind you, or else you can do one of those parted ones, whatever you want.
The Melonhead was already called, the squid?
Yeah,
Right.
the squid's already called the 75.
Right. That was a P. What's up, guys? All right. Oh, it's box. Hey Dan, how's it going? What's up, Casey? All right, well, let's see where we're at. We got. Was the Han solo called already too? Letter A. Yeah, it looks like letter A was already called.
It's wild natural deodorant. Cherry blossom. Oh, I wish I could sniff their pits all day. You totally.
What is this commercial?
Wild lasts
Wow.
for 24 hours. Plus, with all of their.
Hey Toby. Hey Tracy. Just trying to figure out where we're at here. All right. I believe the Han was already called because I don't see it up here. So I'm going to take the Han down. If I'm wrong, let me know. So A and B, I believe, were called. I see A Melonhead Han was called for somebody. Okay, so where we're at now, we got letter C, the FX7, AFA 85 with an orange eye is at 150. The slave one is at 240. Oh, he said look at letter E. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it actually walks. Who makes this? MPC. That's cool. All right. Let me get something on A and B for you guys. Any requests? Sorry, the box is in the way. See, letter E is at, do we have no bids on E yet? On the model kit? Yeah, looks like there's no bids on E. We're at 150 on the FX7 and 240 on the Slave 1. What do you guys want me to put up? Good evening, Jeremy. Do you guys want loose or do you want a graded? Where am I at? I'm over here. Do you want loose or graded, or there's like those loose with the card backs? Any more 85 or higher graded loose? Let me check, Ryan. We got 151 on C, we got 260 on D. We got 265 on D. Let me put up this guy. Wait. Trying to find some loose for you guys. Yeah, so there is a couple 85s.
1 gig internet. Some people said,
What would you even do with that much speed?
then our customers did a whole lot. So we launched 2 gig.
I don't even have to think about it.
And
and then 5 gig.
I have no worry about the bandwidth.
And
We're testing 20 gig right now.
what you want to do won't slow down, so we'll keep speeding up. Going beyond fast, going beyond fiber. Find out if your address is eligible today at fiber.google.com.
Here's the difference between Mudwater and mushroom coffee. I'm Matt, food scientist and head of R&D at Mudwater. I'd like to highlight some differences between Mudwater and mushroom coffee. First, Mudwater isn't mushroom coffee or coffee at all. The best high-quality coffee beans are sourced from every region in the world. They are minimally processed, ground down on the spot, and brewed to reduce exposure to air. A lot of wonderful nuance is lost when coffee is...
How about, I found a...
instant coffee then left to sit for months or years, which is what you may find in some
What is this?
mushroom coffees. This can not only impact the flavor, but there are some research showing it may reduce some of the benefits found in
How about
ground and brewed
Hot Rebel Commander?
Mudwater doesn't use coffee. It combines mushrooms with solid
But yeah, there are a couple 85s left, but I think there's supposed to be a reserve on those.
fair trade.
Let me double check
Which means a unique flavor combination
before I put anything up.
any mushroom flavor despite the huge This is compared to instant
Put that.
coffee, which tends to
But in the meantime, here's a
the bitterness of the mushrooms.
Get this
Mudwater
up.
doesn't taste like
Huh?
coffee because it's not.
Rebel. Has he put a Rebel Commander
The
up
second
yet?
difference is comparing
Today.
Mudwater's mushroom. There's 2 mushroom coffees, but it turns out it's really hard to find just how much mushrooms are in other brands. Mudwater OG has 2,240 milligrams of mushrooms, including both the fruiting body and mycelium.
All right, we're gonna put him up for now. Wait, let me give it a plaster.
Ingredient in our products, so you know exactly how much you are getting in every serving. Number 3, Mudwater is certified organic, USDA organic.
What are these weird commercials that are
A
popping
number
up?
of benefits, including farming practices oriented more environmentally.
There we go. We got a Hot Rebel Commander. I mean,
Oh, that's a Luke.
this is a Luke.
Let me see. Yep,
Oh,
it's Luke Hoff.
it said Hot Rebel Commander on the bag.
Might be the wrong bag.
Yeah.
You can tell because Luke's standing like this. He's got the foot forward. But Hot
Oh.
Rebel Commander looks kind of exactly the same, except for the
My bad. That's a Luke. See, I was totally wrong. But anyway, that'll be letter A. Oh, it was
What was it?
they were asking what 85s are left.
Stop. No, I haven't.
Yeah.
He's always asking what
Yeah.
85s are.
All right.
For $1.
Let's go for. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Mike's back, guys. Have fun.
So he's not seeing dude. Let me guess without even looking. Brian Campbell looking for the 85s, right, man? Guy, you're killing me, Brian. I thought we were going to get past it last week, but I guess obviously not. Literally the second I walk away, you're asking for 85s. Unbelievable. Anyway, hey everybody. I'm back. Let's call this Slave 1, and then I'll have the dog come up here. Let's call this Slave 1. It is at 265 with Mr. Aaron Romine. Aaron Romine going once, twice, 3 times. Aaron Romine wins. Slave 1. And we're going to add you a ramp. That's a nice slave one there. There you go, Aaron Romine. Aaron Romine, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Congrats. Okay, let's call him up. Hey, dog! Rex, come here! Just for you, Toby Black. Hold on. It's coming. Hey, Rex! 3 times the lady. Come here, bud. Come on, up. Say hi, everybody in the world. Hello. It's much too crazy for this nonsense, folks. Goodbye. But there he was. He still exists. He's still nuts. He still doesn't take a breather for 10 seconds ever. Sure, he's running down there to play Golden Nugget with his mom. He loves the Golden Nugget. But here is a Imperial Cruiser. It's got a really nice box, but it is missing one flap. Be aware, but still, if you're going to display it, it's a beauty. It's got the pop. And it is the Imperial Cruiser with no electronics, so that's cool. A little bit harder of one to get. Put it there.
So I thought this girl was working out like crazy, but she wasn't. I met her yesterday at the gym.
Let's back down here.
Hey girl, you look such a nice body. I come here all the time and I'm not seeing any results. Do you have any tips? Let me tell you what took my results to the next level. This is what 5 pounds of fat looks like.
It's a very nice looking Imperial Cruiser.
I need to drop my belly. Yeah, no.
Great stickers.
I think I'm going to start cutting carbs. Also, total BS. What am I supposed to do then?
Putting citric acid on the stomach.
And this one's a little bit different because it it doesn't have electronics in it, so it's got a ton of space in the back. It has the
people say carbs make you fat. Carbs don't make you fat. I'm a big donut guy.
it has the one of the prisoner things, and it does have the satellite dish thingy. And it has one of the prisoner thingies.
More to this than meets the eye.
The science of weight loss was cracked a lot.
But check it out.
It's not a trend, it's facts. Following all those, like...
Sorry, let me move this box for a second. See how much space it has? Because it's the non-electronic version. It still has the battery cover and everything, but there's nothing in there because it's a non-electronic version. So there you go. I think this was, what, Sears or something like that? Somebody with more knowledge would know. But it's got a different sticker set up. It looks cool. So there you go. Complete Imperial Cruiser. The no electronics version with instructions and a really nice box. Just missing one flap on that box. Still has the pop, though. Starting at $1. It was Sears, yes, there you go, Sears exclusive. There you go, perfect. Alright, let's find something for letter B here. I didn't grab that TIE Fighter Barbie. I'll get to it. How about an Endor mini rig? The what is it? Endor Forest Ranger. Endor Forest Ranger. The inside stickers need a bit of a glue stick. They are peeling, but they're all still there. So a little bit of glue will fix that up for you. Does Rex fit inside with that much space? You might be able to. The price on A is at, it's currently at $0. It just went up, so nobody's bid on it yet, bud. So $1, you could be the leading bidder on A. There you go, Endor Forest Ranger. Alright, nobody wanted the model kit. I'll keep it. It's cool. We'll get something else out there. How about a comic? You guys like the comics? How about Chewbacca #2, the Chewbacca comic #2. Starting off at $1, original price $3.99. Chewbacca #2 there, Chewbacca #2 for letter E. Alrighty, Daniel Neal says $75 on D. Toby Black says $10 on A. We got $2 on B. A is at $12 with Tom Hip. Nick is at $27 on B. Ryan Campbell, we can have a conversation whenever you'd like, sir. You feel free to PM me. But everybody sees it, dude. You only want 85s when people aren't bidding on them. You only bid up to the ridiculously obnoxious half price. And you always ask for them. And, dude, you, like, literally ask for them when I'm on a 5-minute break on a 3-hour auction. It is blatantly obvious, bro. I mean, I am all about you getting good deals. But banging me up weekly is annoying as heck, bro. I'd rather you just didn't bid on my stuff. But, I mean, if you want to PM me, my door is always open and I'm happy to talk. But there ain't nobody on this thread that doesn't see what you do every week, bro. So, you're hunting 85s. I know they're expensive. I understand you wanting to get a good deal. And you'll get great deals on my auctions. And you have gotten killer deals on my auctions. But you always want them super cheap, and to try to trick Chad into telling you all the 85s and pop one up while I'm on a 5-minute break is on par with what I've seen so far. But you can feel like writing me anytime, man. You've always paid on the spot. I never said you didn't pay. Hold on here, because I saw your big long message here. I've never said you didn't pay. All I have said is you try to bang me up every chance you get. And that's factual. And you just did it again. I went on a 5-minute break on a 3-hour auction, man, and you tried to bang me up again. It's what you do. So, everybody sees it, man. I'm not the only one that sees it. Dude, you just asked what's left when he was picking out what to put up on the 5-minute break I took, because you knew darn well not to ask me. But honestly, Brian, you want to bid on the stuff? Bid on the stuff. You want to play along? Fine. You want to not bid? You want to never ever buy from me again? I'm totally cool. I'm happy with it. But to try to trick Chad into putting out an 8FA 85 while I'm on a break is, after what I've seen you do, is not great, man. And everybody sees it, dude. So, it's not just me. Because it's funny. It's like a thing people write me about in Messenger. Like, that Brian Campbell guy, huh? And I'm like, dude, what do you want? What are you going to do? He can do whatever he wants. He's looking for a good deal. I understand hunting, man, but get out there, go to a toy show and hunt. Don't try to bang up the guy that, you know, kept you alive during COVID and just trying to help you out with good deals. Everything I sell is well below market price. Every single week for years. And I know you only collect 85s, man. I know, but you want them all at half price. Listen, Brian Campbell, if you'd like to PM me, you can. If you'd like to control this thread while I'm doing a live sale, that's very on par for your personality, but I'm not going to allow it. So I'm feel free to PM me. My door is always open. But this is not a Brian Campbell and Mike Havens live video, but there's a lot of people watching. Anyway, everyone else, Luke Hoth Complete is at $12. Here, Brian Campbell, I'll make it super easy for you. Ready, bud? I will not sell another 85 tonight. No more 85s. So you don't have to watch. Is D complete with all stickers? Yes, I took it out. It does seem to have all the stickers, and they look very, very nice. D is complete with all stickers. The only thing it's missing is one of the prisoner, over-the-head prisoner holder thingies. But it has one of them. It's just missing one. Okay, Luke Hoth Complete is at $12 with Tom Hip. Nick is in the lead on the Endor Forest Ranger only at $27. FX7 with that orange eye, I'm going to call that Adam Chitwood's in the lead. It's at $151. It's an AFA 85 in case anybody just collects 85s. And that's at $151. The Sears Imperial Cruiser with box and instructions is at $75. The Chewbacca comic number 2 is at $5. And Toby Black just took over on the Endor Forest Ranger at $30 on B there. And I'm going to call that FX7. Going once on FX7. Going twice on FX7. Going thrice on FX7. 151. Sold. That's an AFA 85 FX7 to Mr. Adam Chitwood for only $151. A steal of a deal. Go look it up. Okay. Let's see what else do we want here. Rebel Transport, I don't have one boxed. I have one loose. It does have the instruction sheet, but I do not have the box. Letter C, I need something smaller for letter C. Let's see here. How about we just do an AT-AT driver for letter C? We'll get one with a nice butt, though. So hard to get around these. You got a FET for auction? I'm sure I could put a FET there. Really nice emblems, really, really nice paint. Very nice condition. Starting to buck. Letter C, AT-AT driver. The orange emblems on him. Off the list. I like it. Perfect. Alright, the Sears Imperial Cruiser, complete with box and instructions, is only at $75. I don't know how much one of the No Electronics Imperial Cruisers go for, but I would think it would be $75 without the box and instructions, but I'm not sure, so don't hold me to it. But feel free to look. Chewbacca number 2, let's call that for Casey Blevins, right here, the $5 Chewbacca number 2. Going once for Casey Blevins, going twice for Casey Blevins, thrice for Casey Blevins, sold. 5 bones. Aaron Romine says 80 bucks on D. 80 bucks on D. Aaron Romine in the lead. How about an ERG Bendum? Emperor's Royal Guard Bendum for crazy old letter E. Emperor Royal Guard Bendum. ERG Bendum. Funny thing about the Greater Run, only ones I need now are Lobot, AT8, Akbar, and Hammerhead. Nice, dude. I do not think I have any of those left. Casey Blevins starts off at $5 on E, the king of paper, Casey Blevins. Well, that's not paper. That's got a Bendum on it, Casey. I don't know if you want that. You want me to rip it off and just sell the card back for you, buddy? I like Bendums. I know people pick on them, but the thing is if you remember, there was absolutely nothing during that time for Star Wars. Bendums kept Star Wars alive. Alright, we got $80 on that Sears Imperial Cruiser, complete with box and instructions. The ERG Bendum is at $5. The AT-AT Driver complete is at $35. Dan Belkey, dude. You're funny, though. That's funny. No, I don't. Sorry, man. If I did, I would find them for you, brother. Gee whiz. That's funny, man. Alright. The Endor Forest Ranger's at $30. The AT-AT Driver Complete is at $35. The Sears Imperial Cruiser Complete is at $80. That has box and instructions. And the Luke Hoth Complete is only at $12. Why is Luke Hoth complete? Oh, he's just a banged up Luke Hoth. He's not great. Alright, cool. Let's call Luke Hoth. Going once, twice, 3 times on Luke Hoth. He's been up there long enough, I didn't even run the clock. That's funny.
Google find
Goodness
the first
gracious.
one day.
Here, how about one of these? That'll never fit.
$70.
Okay, but today it costs.
How about a Luke Stormtrooper with no helmet? He's got a black blaster, though. I wonder if it's the black blaster. It's random. There's just a Luke Stormtrooper sitting there. Hey, who's mad smart about blasters? One of you guys, right? I think that might be the legit black blaster. Beater Bendums and make them into customs. No, it's just a blue-black blaster, but it's a dark one. Here, let me show you. You can make your own decisions, but I think that's blue-black by putting it on the light on my phone. Okay. Matt Hart, what's on A? I'm doing it right now. Putting up A right now. I just sold it. It's actually a really, really, really nice Luke Stormtrooper. He has nice hair. A little scratch on the back. No helmet. No helmet on this Luke Stormtrooper. But he's nice. You got a beater one with a helmet. There's a little tiny scratch there on the back of his hair. That's it. But he looks great from the front. Starting at $1, letter A, Luke Stormtrooper. Bendums actually saved me through the dark days. Yeah, dude. I mean, Bendums were the only thing that there was, man. For a long time. Long time. We got 25 bucks on the Luke Stormtrooper. We got 100 bucks on the Luke Stormtrooper. Toby Black in the lead on the Luke Stormtrooper. All right, I guess that's it. We're gonna call this giant Imperial Cruiser here for 80 bucks. That seems like a killer deal for something with the box and instructions. But what do I know? Going once at $80 for Mr. Aaron Romine. Twice at $80. Thrice at $80. Sold. Matt Hart, not enough. Toby Black's in the lead at 100. $105, Matt Hart. It's a really nice Luke Stormtrooper. And he does have a blaster, even though it's not the black blaster. Which I still think that's nonsense. Well, I know for a fact it's nonsense, but people believe it. So that's the Mandela effect in vintage Star Wars. Black blaster came with whatchamacallit? We can fit something there. What a carrying case. Empire Strikes Back carrying case. Got Yoda on there. The Cruiser's still alive. Ooh, Matt Hart is in the lead on the Cruiser. Thank you, dear. I thought it was cheap. Matt Hart got in his bid for the Cruiser, so that's still alive. Oh, Darth Vader TIE Fighter. Yeah, that's right, dude. Let me, here, hold on. Sorry, Sean, 1 second, buddy. It's pretty good, dude. It's got the pop and everything. One side is still taped. One side is open. I'll put it up. Kind of like boxed in here. I gotta sell some box stuff. Ha! Phil Jones. Please ignore Cruiser. Actually, is it letter D? Yeah, it doesn't matter actually, Matt. Alexis Lichta was already in the lead on the Cruiser there. Yeah, you beat Matt to it, man. Matt just bid right after you. Like, at least that's what I see here. Yeah, you guys could see it too. But it doesn't matter. Aaron Romine just took over at 95, so Aaron Romine's in the lead. For the record. Alright, the Bendham's is only at $5. That's good enough, I guess, right? Is Bendham's $5? Casey Blevins, you're getting everything for $5 tonight. Where's people to bid against you? Going once, going twice, going thrice. Casey Blevins, $5. ERG. We got $100 on D. Alexis Lichta. I knew that thing was way too cheap. We just didn't have bidders on it. There you go. Okay, we put the Bendham in the. Put the Bendham in the. Put the Bendham in the way of the thing here. There we go. Cool beans. Okay, we need another thing for letter thing. How about this? I saw something cool here. Check this out. This is a OSWFC. But it's a the fan thing here. Bantha Tracks presents 1983 Creativity Contest. The 1983 Creativity Contest. And it also has in it official Star Wars fan club. It's a fan club mailer. You should open the bend them and put them on your desk, dude. They're cool. Cool. Then you get the envelope. Starting at $1. Lettery fan club mailer thing. We got 110 Aaron Romine on D, and then Theo Huskies after that. So Theo, you'd have to come up a little bit. It's already at 110. Aaron Romine, are you first or is Theo first? Hold on. Oh no, Aaron Romine, you were after Theo on the Facebook. I'm looking here. Sorry. So yeah, you're 115. It's fine. Aaron Romine's now in the lead at 115. Casey Blevins goes $1 on E, $1 on E. This Luke Stormtrooper missing the helmet is hiding here. This is only at $100, and he's definitely worth more than that, especially in that kind of condition. And he has a blaster. That blaster's $20 right there all day long. So please look at the Luke Stormtrooper a bit more. He's way too cheap. Like, even look at his hands and his hips. He's nice. Is that Bantha Tracks? Yeah, it's a fan club letter, and it does have a Bantha Tracks order form in it. I think that was part of it. But yeah, here. Bantha Tracks. Alright, we got 150 on A. Thank you, Chitwood. Alexis Lichta in the lead on D at 120.
Packed tidy inside. Get off.
Jason McKee, $2 on E. We got $2 on E. We got 2 bidders on E. That's been a while since we had 2 bidders on E. There we go.
Well, I just short two cases. I'm looking for 2 star cases.
Star cases, I'm short. I even have to pick them up at the store. I can grab you some tomorrow.
Oh, no, there's some here.
All right. Yeah, cool. You got a third one? Because I could just put this Rancor Keeper in there.
Oh, there's like 4 of them here.
Yeah, all right, so give me one of them. Okay. All right, we got $2 on E. D is at 125. E is at $3. The Endor Forest Ranger is only at $30. Isn't this like a $65, $85 toy, or is it not anymore? Did it drop in price? Because I think $30, this thing is sneaking away like a killer deal. Is Luke on A or B? Let's see. He's on letter A. Luke is on letter A. Am I bidding on Luke if you would like? Adam Chitwood's in the lead on Luke at 150, and Luke is letter A. Thanks, bro. Sorry, where are we at on the AT-AT driver? AT-AT driver's at $35. Cameron Baumgart is in the lead. It's an orange emblem AT-AT driver, and it is in quite nice condition. Very nice condition, actually. Matt Hart, Endor Forest Ranger, $32. 30 is definitely cheap. I thought so. Luke have the correct black gun? No, and it's not the correct black gun, but he does not have the black blaster that's worth $175 or $200 or whatever. He just has a regular blue-black blaster, which is still the correct blaster, and I will die on that hill because you can find them on card. It's the Mandela effect of Star Wars. I told you. And Matt Hart in the lead on the Endor Forest Ranger at $36. Toby Black was in there at $34 for a second. We got Alexis Licht at 135 on D, 135 on D. Toby Black, $40 on B, $40 on B. Fan Club Mailers at $3 with Mr. Casey Blevins. Is it just me, or is Hammerhead's voice ear candy, like the sound of a lightsaber or a transformer transforming? Hammerhead's voice. You mean like from Rebels? That kind of deal? Aaron Romine, 140. I prefer Grand Admiral Thrawn's voice for ear candy factors. Aaron Romine, 140 on D, 140 on D. Make sure to bid early, bid often, folks. That thing almost sold for $80. Letter D. That's what I'm saying. You always get good deals on my sales, for sure. Better deals than anywhere else. That's why nobody else does live sales every single week for 5 years. Plus, they don't have their mom watching. I got my mom watching, so it's worth it. All right, we got 140 on D. A is at 150. The Endor Forest Ranger is at $40. The AT-AT Driver Complete is at $35. Bionic Woman made jumping was good, yeah. The jumping sound. Hammerhead's voice was good song. Oh, from the original Star Wars. Alright, fair enough. We got 150 on D, Alexis Lichta. We got Matt Hart at 42 on the Endor Forest Ranger. Aaron Romine says 160 on D, 160 on D. That is the Sears exclusive, whatchamacallit? Imperial Transport. I'm going to call letter E. It's at $3. That's good enough for me. Mr. Casey Blevins, going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold letter E. Yeah, the cantina is pretty cool, man. In general. In general. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, letter E, letter E. Letter E, letter E. C-3PO number one C-3PO, the comic. So that's a numero uno. Original price $5. So $1 more than they usually are. I don't know why, but there you go. C-3PO number one. B is the Endor Forest Ranger complete. And it is at $42. I got a copy of Star Wars 4K 77 watches the weekend. So cool. Dude, I watch my Star Wars off of a burnt Laserdisc on DVD, so it's freaking great. Still potatoes flying through space on mine. Greedo never even gets a shot off. What's A, and is it the right pew? A is a Luke Stormtrooper. It has a blue-black blaster. It is not the black blaster that costs tons of money. I can't say it's not the right Pew because it is. But everybody just thinks that Luke Stormtrooper only comes with the black blaster. But still, this is just a regular blue black blaster, regular price, $24 or whatever, however much Stormtrooper blasters go for. It is not the $200 black blaster, but that is also not required on Luke Stormtrooper. The only one that's actually required on is Kezi Ban and Droids Boba Fett, for the record. But yes, I wish I could have answered your question easier and say, no, it's not the one that goes with Luke Stormtrooper, but it is! It's just, it's one of those things. The urban legend that became real. The myth that became legend. The legend that became truth. The truth that became false. But, no, it's not the black blaster for $200. But the good news is, the Luke Stormtrooper missing helmet that's in beautiful condition with a blaster is only at $150, so it's still dirt cheap. Alright, let's call letter C here. Letter C going once, twice, 3 times. Cameron Baumgart. Sold. Bad lag. Taco Tuesday. What up, Uber host? How you doing, buddy? How you been, man? Here, I got one for you, Hubert, that you'll like. Although to you, it's somewhat more local. This is a Palatoy Snowtrooper. Now this Snowtrooper, I gotta open it here, hold on. This Snowtrooper is special, and I'll tell you why. It's special because it's not faked. And it's one of the most faked Snowtroopers in the world. But this one is not fake, and I'm going to show you how you can tell. For fun. Because we may as well learn stuff, too, since we're sitting here. Okay. So this is a Palatoy 65-back Snowtrooper. When Toy Tony, from years ago, made fakes, one of the most faked was the 65-back Snowtrooper. Now the way you can tell this one is real instead of fake is because if you notice, the bubble fits exactly the Snowtrooper. The fake one has a longer, taller bubble. And also the way the 2 stems go down. One of the easiest ways to spot a Toy Tony, and the thing is a lot of Toy Tonys are graded 90s from AFA. But one of the easiest ways is to look at this. You see how this is straight? How the sides are straight? On the Toy Tonys, the sides go like this. To the side, on those 2 little stems. One of those stems has a crack on it, but I'll talk about it more. But on those 2 little stems on the Toy Tony, the sides come out a bit. So instead of going perfectly straight down, they go like this. Okay? Now the reason why that is because the guy, Toy Tony, when he was making the fakes, he was heat pressing the wrong bubble, so that's why there's usually extra space on Toy Tonys. Or there is always extra space on Toy Tonys. And then also the 2 stems, what would happen is when Palatoy was making the factories in Colville, up in England, they had a machine where you would put in, this thing is in my friggin' way and I can't even explain with my hands, so here, that's still alive. So what they had is they had a steel thing, right? And in that steel thing it had 2 places to place in the bubble. So that steel thing kept the feet of the bubble straight. Okay, because it's steel. It fits in it perfectly, right? So, since it fit in it perfectly, it would keep those straight. So when it was sealed onto the card, they would stay straight. When Toy Tony made his, he sealed it with an iron in his garage. So, those stems are never straight. They're always like this. And the reason why is because it didn't have pressure on the two sides of the stem because of the shape of the molded metal device that they used to put the bubbles on the card backs. So it always looks like this on Toy Tony's, and it always looks like this on real ones. It's the easiest way I've been able to tell the difference between Toy Tony and not Toy Tony. But this is not a Toy Tony. This is one of the original 65-back pallet toy, only made in the United Kingdom. Beautiful Snow Trooper. And there is a little tiny, well, it's not even really a, yeah, it is here. One of the stems here, there's a little tiny crack at the very bottom of the very bottom stem, but nothing can be removed. It is totally solid on there. It's a great bubble, little tiny squish there, but nothing bad, no cracks, no nothing, and it looks good. So that'll be letter C, a real pallet toy Snow Trooper, and that'll also ship in a star case.
The only thing more popular than
But if you go on eBay right now and you search AFA 65-back Snow Trooper, you will see a bunch of them for sale for many thousands of dollars. And if it says a 90 on the AFA label, it's probably a fake. But AFA didn't catch on to that, and when they did catch on to that's one problem I'll always have with that. One issue I always have with AFA is they know the serial numbers of the ones that are fakes, and they never recalled them, and I don't think that's cool. But AFA does lots of good stuff too, so I don't complain about it much. But if I graded a bunch of fake stuff and I knew the serial numbers of all the fake stuff, I would have given the people their money back and opened up the cases. Or at least put a note so it's searchable online on the AFA website, like every single other one is searchable, where it comes up and says Toy Tony or super fake, but we didn't notice at the time. One or the other. C-3PO comic number 2 there. Is it number 1 or number 2? Number 1. C-3PO comic number 1. Watch out. That's got to be worth more than $5. Alan Krebs, 225 on C. We've got a bunch of bids on C. That is a really special piece. Hard to find real. 65-back pallet toy Boba Fett's, most are knockoffs. 65-back pallet toy Snow Troopers, most are knockoffs. Not knockoffs, fakes. So yeah, it's rare to find a real one. Alright, I guess Luke Stormtrooper is going to be selling for $155. A Luke Stormtrooper in this condition. He has a blaster. It is not the black blaster. It's a blue-black blaster. But he is in that condition, and he's about to sell for $155. If you want to get in on that, now's the time. The Endor Forest Ranger is only at $42. I'm going to call that. I thought those used to be $70 mini rigs. Going once, going twice, going thrice on Luke Stormtrooper at $155. What a steal of a deal. Right, your friends. Alan Krebs, 225 on C. 225 on C. Adam Chitwood says 160 on Luke Skywalker. That's way too cheap for a Luke Storm. He ain't going to let it go for that, so it's at 160 on Luke Storm. Last 17 in your program is number 1 in your hearts. Alright, we're going to call that Endor Forest Ranger for $42 for Mr. Matt Hart. It's a steal of a deal, Matt. Congratulations. Going once, twice, 3 times, Endor Forest Ranger. Endor Forest Ranger at $42. And I think the bidding has slowed on this Sears Imperial Cruiser. I think Alexis Lichta is going to take down the Imperial Cruiser at 170. So let's call that as well while we're here. Imperial Cruiser going once, going twice, going thrice. Alexis Lichta sold. Thank you, Matt. Sorry, I've been doing. Luke does not have his helmet. No helmet. No helmet. All right, it's your turn, Sean. Be real. Barrel. Darth Vader TIE Fighter as per request. Very nice box. Does it have the pop? Yes, it has the pop. One side is taped, one side is not. Pretty dang nice Darth Vader box. That up there is not a litho tear, it's just a bit of a price sticker that's left. Playtown price sticker? That helps you. Let's see what's in the box. Oh, it's good to go. Just a Darth Vader tie in there. Nice Darth Vader tie. Actually, really nice Darth Vader tie. We're going to put this out here on letter Pride D. Oh, for the love of God. Luke has a blue-black blaster. It is not the black blaster. It's just a regular blue-black blaster. You can take it away from Luke and give it to a Boba Fett or to a Stormtrooper and you'd be fine. Come on, man. Really? Alright. Darth Vader tie is in unbelievably great shape. I'm going to move this box because it's in the way. Darth Vader tape, look at even the glass is like crystal clear.
My daughter is being
So the Darth Vader tie is very nice. The wings work great.
I hope that
I don't know what the sound does. YouTube's going to force commercial the heck out of me because I don't have a hand-free. It's really nice. Give me 1 second, folks. We're going to test out this TIE Fighter, then we're going to put it back in the box. We're going to put it all together, and we will bring that Snow Trooper back up. I just don't want him to fall or anything. So we'll keep him out of the way. Darth Vader TIE Fighter even works. It's great shape. Look at how crystal clear the bubble is. And usually those are yellow, very yellow. That's a really, really nice Darth Vader TIE Fighter. Beautiful condition. Beautiful box. And it works. It literally does not get any better than that. Even the screws are like nice and bright and shiny, no rust or anything. Like, look at how nice those are. Really, really nice TIE Fighter. Great condition. Darth Vader TIE Fighter still works. Really clean, really nice box. Stirring it a buck. Gosh dang it, everything's falling, huh? Okay. Luke Stormtrooper is letter A. He goes there. Okay, we gotta calm the spinning wheel down here, folks. There's letter D. Luke Stormtrooper is letter A. I know, right? When do I ever put batteries in and it just works, Chitwood? That was cool, right? The Palatoy Snow Trooper is at 225. That is letter C. And there's no room for it. Letter C. Okay, and we need something for letter B. How about an AFA 85 Lando Skiff Guard? Okay, letter B, Lando Skiff. AFA 85 Lando Skiff. Alright, we got 150 on D, 180 on D, 200 on D. D is freaking awesome. So just for the record, if you're wondering about D, the box is really nice. It's really nice shape. It's nice. Hey man, it's not my fault. I just picked it up. It was totally random. I swear. Alright, let me read them for you. Luke Stormtrooper missing helmet blue black blaster is at 160 with Adam Chitwood. I'm going to call that one next. Lando Skiff AFA 85 is at 150 with Toby Black. Alan Krebs is the Snow Trooper 65 back. Cameron Baumgart is the Darth Vader tie with no box. Andrea has just notified me that the reason why Adam Chitwood was dealing with a problem on the IC is because of that fellow. I guess he put up a post or something, and he said he was banned. He wasn't banned. I didn't ban him. You've seen me here. We don't ban people for that. You have to do something wrong. So I don't know what's going on with him, but he is not banned. And I'm sorry, Adam Chitwood, that there's people like that. I apologize. But if he's giving you drama, that is a bannable offense, and feel free to do what you got to do, brother. Jeez, Phil Jones. Alan Krebs, 225 on D. Casey Blevin says E11. E11. Sounds great, brother. I'd love to get to the bottom of it. Smiley face.
To get started in data analytics, you don't need previous experience or a degree. The Google Data Analytics Certificate will teach you to code in R, to code in SQL, data visualization, and learning how to problem solve like an analyst would. At the end of the day, being a data analyst is about communication. It's the #1 soft skill that you'll pick up. And so learning how to take the information and make it accessible to a lot of people is at the core of being a strong data analyst. Ready to get started? Enroll today.
It's been handled. He isn't a bad guy. I didn't think he was a bad guy. I never said he's a bad guy, Adam. For the record, I never said he's a bad guy. I said he have tried to finagle AFA 85s out of me for the past 4.5 weeks. And now he's trying to do it when I go on a 5-minute break in a 3-hour show. That's all that was going on. He's yelling at me in PM too. I haven't read it yet, but it doesn't matter. I never said he was a bad guy. And I even said, I understand being frugal when you're shopping. It's a wonderful thing to do. But if you, like, bend things in order to make the stuff go cheaper so you can get it cheaper, it's not great. If you do that because you're on the toilet at 4 a.m. scrolling through auctions ending on eBay because somebody screwed up, that's fine. But if you're trying to get 85s pulled by people that might not know everything about grading yet, when there's a 5-minute break after you asked me for 4 weeks for an Obi-Wan that you ended up actually buying for literally $5 cheaper than the reserve price was every other week. It's just annoying as heck, man. He's monopolized my time, and these people on this board know it. That watch me every week. Yeah, no reason to ban. I was just teasing, man. I said, drama is technically a bannable offense, so I don't even know what he posted up. Andrea just said that that's what you were dealing with, and I told him to PM me, but it's not like he doesn't know I'm on a live sale. Aaron Romine, 235 on D. All right, what's letter C at? Letter C is at 225. I think that's a steal of a deal. Ships in a star case. It is a Palatoy 65 back Snow Trooper. Gilbert Godfrey wasn't a bad guy, but I don't miss him either. Hey man, he was pretty good in that Wings episode. Gilbert Godfrey was funny, but he was like, same. But I never, for the record, I never said he was a bad guy, ever. You can play the tape. I'm live. Also, I wouldn't mind if literally everything I sold already doesn't go for cheaper than cost. When you try to bang me up, I get annoyed because I'm already hooking everybody up left and right. Alright, Luke Stormtrooper for Adam Chitwood, going for 160, going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. It was a Christmas episode, the Christmas episode of Wings, where Gilbert Godfrey was trying to kill his rich uncle, so he bought him like a Stairmaster or something, remember? Lost service, what is Luke at? Luke is sold, brother. He was at 160, I'm sorry. I didn't read your thing until after I already called it, bud. Sorry. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate it. I don't know. It always happens. It always happens. And then people tend to think that I'm like picking on them directly or something, because I understand the feeling, because like this is a live video and people are watching and nobody wants to be called out on a live video, and I understand that. But I mean, if you're completely monopolizing the live video and there's 31 people watching at this second and they come on and come off and blah 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 blah, it feels like you're talking directly to them, but I'm not. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, if you got a problem, write me in PM. But it just, if you're completely monopolizing my time on a live sale, and the thing is I told him like 2 weeks ago on the live sale, you could go back and look, and I said, dude, I am no longer reading you all the AFA 85s I have, because you don't want to buy any of them unless they're dirt cheap. So what happened is, literally for the 5 minutes I went on my break, like I do every Taco Tuesday, he wrote on the thread and asked Chad to list off all the AFA 85s that are left. He knew not to do that anymore, and he didn't do it with me, and he waited till Chad was in here, which is unfair, and I don't like people that do things like that. Like, I didn't tell Chad beforehand, hey, listen, dude, there's this guy that literally asks once or twice a week for you to read every single graded 85 you have. Don't do it. But I didn't think to say that. But literally, 5 minutes out of 3 hours, I'm not sitting behind this desk. There's nobody out there that's watching this thing that doesn't realize that that was intentional on his part. And when you intentionally distract Chad, and I'm not even allowed to have a 5-minute break during a 3-hour stint on a Tuesday to just go to the bathroom, that's annoying to me. But I think it would be annoying to anybody. But I think selling live stuff to a video camera is super hard and annoying for anyone, and that's why nobody else does it on a regular basis except for me. Plus, you sell stuff cheaper, but whatever. I got plenty of Star Wars. I don't care. William Kennedy fell. I'll find you a boba. Here, hold on, man. To be fair, if you don't want to be called out, valid, Toby Black. Very valid, bro. And that's all I'm trying to say. But it was like, I'm gone for 5 minutes, man. That was on purpose. And it's annoying. Because you got to understand, when people pick on you or something and you're the one that's doing the live video, it's very tough to keep your cool all the time, you know?
What would you even do with that much?
Especially when people are driving you nuts and they're doing it on purpose, you know?
I don't even have to think about it.
And then 5 gig.
I have no worry about the Android.
All right, William, here's a boba, buddy.
Right now.
What you want to do won't slow down.
You know what? Let's throw him out there on letter A. There's nothing on letter A. How about a really nice Boba Fett on letter A there? He's got a little bit of a chest scratch. We're going to show you him on E there. Or no, right here. Hold on. I knew that was going to happen if I stopped it. I have lots of Boba Fett's, that's for true. But these are not mine. These have just come in collections I've bought. Also, remember, I'm always looking for more stuff, so let me know. You can always get a finder's fee off it if I do buy it. There you go. There's a Boba. There's a little tiny scratch on his chest, but he looks good. And he is a Hong Kong Boba. He'll be letter A, starting at $1. Letter A, starting at $1. All right, let's call that Snow Trooper there. If anybody wants to get in on that, it is a real Palatoy Snow Trooper 65 back. It's at $225. It is not a toy, Tony, and it'll ship in a star case. Alan Krebs is currently in the lead. Let's call it for him. Going once for Alan Krebs. Going twice for Alan Krebs. Going thrice. Alan Krebs. Sold to Alan Krebs. Congratulations, bud. At $225. William Kennedy Fallows starts off at $30 on the Boba. $30 on the Boba. Brian Jones says 4. Lester Ang, not enough. Uh-oh. Where'd my chat go? Oh no. I just lost my chat window. If you'd like to show it again, use the docs menu. So here. There we go. I hit something. There you go. I don't know what happened there, but we just lost some of the video there. I don't know. $228. It's already sold, Arthur Lou. If you meant the Snow Trooper. Sorry, bud. Alan Krebs, you win it. Congratulations, bud. Letter C we need something for. Letter C, let's sell this. Nope, that won't fit. How about another boba on letter C? This boba is missing his Wookiee braids, but the figure and the jetpack are really nice. So check him out. 12-inch Boba Fett. Figure's nice. Got the belt. Hands are nice. Wrists are nice. Legs are tight. Really nice, tight boba. And look at that jetpack. It's really nice jetpack. So, great condition boba. His legs are super tight. Arms are super tight. Nice boba. Very nice. And he has the jetpack there. 12-inch boba. And you can't see him because he's too tall. So, we're going to do this. Set him right up there on the IC auction droid. How about that? His jetpack is great. And he's a great condition boba. Starting at $1. 12-inch boba. No Wookiee braids, no rifle, no blah blah blah. No rifle, no Wookiee braids. The jetpack is very nice. It has the rocket. It has the string. There is no cape, but the actual figure is in extremely nice condition. So if you have a boba that has loose limbs or loose anything, you definitely want to upgrade it with this one. It's nice. And usually they have loose limbs. Kids play with Boba Fett. This one doesn't seem to have been played with very much, as he's sitting on the IC auction droid with no problem. Alrighty, we got the Lando Skiff AFA 85 at $150. Darth Vader tie with box. Let's call that one at $235 for Mr. Aaron Romine. $235. Going once, going twice, going thrice. $235, Mr. Aaron Romine. Alright. Something else for D. Let's see. Here, how about just a Rancor? That's easy. You always got to shake your Rancors, folks, because you never know if somebody put blasters in there. Very nice Rancor, really tight limbs as well. Great teeth, no scratching on the teeth there. Very tight limbs, look. And that's, you know, like his arms. Very tight limbs, great Rancor. The thing is, the Rancor has so much weight that usually his limbs are pretty loose there. But very nice Rancor. Starting to buck, letter D is a Rancor. Letter D is a Rancor. We got $50 on C, $50 on C. That's a steal of a deal. Just this jetpack is worth a lot of money. And that rocket is worth a lot of money too. I think between the jetpack and the rocket, I don't know, somebody tell me. But probably $100, $150 just for the jetpack and rocket. And you're getting a great condition Boba Fett for free. It's cheap. This is cheap right now. Letter C is at $55. It's literally a steal. Here, I'll do this. Just so we don't get confused, because this is easily Googleable.
Here's the difference between mudwater and mushroom coffee. I'm Matt,
And there.
scientist and head of R&D
The rest of the Boba
at
Fett
Mudwater.
can be
I'd like to
free
highlight
if you
some
want.
differences between mudwater and mushroom coffee.
But just so everybody can see
Mudwater
that
isn't mushroom coffee or coffee
jetpack,
The
because
best high-quality
it's a good
coffee
boba.
beans are sourced from the pure regions in the world. They are minimally processed, ground down on the spot, and brewed to reduce exposure to air. A lot of wonderful nuance is lost when coffee is brewed and powderized into instant coffee, then left to sit for a month.
I think it's because the jetpack was on his back. Nobody saw it, but I mean, just that jetpack piece is worth more than this is at currently. So, the Rancor is $75 with Mr. Brian Jones. Brian Jones. William Kennedy Fellows in the lead on Boba Fett. Boba Fett where? The Rancor is now at $80, and the 12-inch Boba Fett is at $60 with Aaron Shallander. Brian Jones, sorry, Aaron beat you to it, but I'm sure it's gonna keep going. It is almost taco time. You want one more piece of paper, Casey, before taco time? We'll call C-3PO for you, buddy. C-3PO comic number 1 at $11. So. All right, Casey, one more piece of paper for you. Whoa, the Rancor. The Ewoks join the fight. Return of the Jedi. Read-along book with record. Sorry, the Rancor is still alive. It just fell down, so I'm going to put it back up. The book's in good condition. It's got the record. One more crazy letter E for tonight. Just throwing it a buck. Alrighty, I'm going to run through them again and then get in your bids because it's Taco Tuesday and I'm about to leave to go eat tacos. But we are only at $75 on this Boba Fett with Rocket Pack, so if you need that jetpack, just go look up what they go for online, please, and then bid that. Alright, the Boba Fett Hong Kong completes at $45. Toby Black's in the lead on that. Lando Skiff AFA 85 at $150. The Boba Fett 12-inch at $75, missing braids and Pew. And the Rancor is at $88 on D. $88 on D. We got Casey Blevins, $1 on E. Jason McKee, $10 on E. Casey Blevins E3D, $82 Matt Hart on D. Brian Jones in the lead on C. Brian Campbell in the lead on C. Thanks for the bid, Brian. I appreciate it. I thought you only collected 85s. Not just the way too cheap jetpack for Boba Fett. Wow. Alright, we got C at 84. We got C at 85 with Rick Carlson. Rick Carlson's in the lead at 85. Brian, I'm sorry, you'd have to come up to 86 if you'd like to be in the lead on that. Everybody's got to see that exactly what's going on is exactly what I said. Right? I'm not insane. Rick Carlson in the lead on C at $85. $85 on C. Gee whiz. Casey Blevins, $90. Oh no, Greg James. I'm sorry. Greg James is in the lead on C at $90. Literally can't help himself. Rick Carlson, $100 on C. Thank you very much, Rick. I appreciate it, bud. D is at 88, Andrea said. So D is at 88. Rick Carlson, $100 on C. Sorry, Brian, but Rick's in the lead on C at $100. I can't believe... Well, whatever. Whatever. All right. We're at $100 on the Boba Fett with Rocket Pack there. Books for next week. I could look for some books and stuff, Casey. Maybe. You should see this room, dude. There's so much Star Wars in this room. It's friggin' bonkers. I don't think VHSs or DVDs, but I'll keep an eye out for you, Casey, for sure, man. I think Chad was trying to give me some books today, and I'm like, dude, just sell them. You'll make money off them. It's like, just sell them on letter E. I'm like, dude, I don't want them. But maybe I do, because Casey Blevins needs it. Thank you, Arthur Lou. Have a wonderful night, buddy. All right, William Kennedy Fallow at 45 on the Boba Fett Hong Kong. Going once, going twice, going thrice. WKF takes it down. Congratulations, brother. You got that Boba.
We are the Lord's army in this battle. Emma.
Okay, there's Boba. Get you a baggie there, William. Casey chapter books. I don't know what that means. What's a chapter book? Okay, and let's call Lando Skiff, AFA 85 for 150. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Thank you, William. To Toby Black, Lando Skiff, AFA 85. Alrighty, and get in your bids on Boba and that Rancor. I am about to call them next. After I call the Ewok thing. So Ewok thing first, and then Rancor, and then Boba Fett final. Alrighty, Rancor at $88 for Mr. Arthur Lou. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Okay. Oh, the Rancor is still alive. David Gonzo in the lead on the Rancor. Arthur Lou, if you're still there, it's the option to you, buddy. But David Gonzo did get that in before the sale comment by me. So David Gonzo is in the lead on the Rancor. Let's call the Boba Fett for Rick Carlson, the man with the coolest Facebook picture ever, because it's got an awesome fish in it. 1, 2, 3, Boba! For a great deal. Unbelievably great deal. Just a touch over half price, as you could tell from the bidding. It's like $1 over half price. Thank you very much for hanging out, Phil Jones. I sure do appreciate it, bud. Have a great night. All right, and last but not least... Oh, no, we're going to do the Ewok there. Thank you very much for hanging out, Casey Blevins, and buying all the paper stuff. I appreciate it, buddy. Because I do not do 2D. Okay. Alright, we're going to call the Ewok thingy here. Ewok thingy going once, twice, 3 times. Sold. And then the Raincore as the very last. The Raincore's at $90 with Alex Gonzo, or David Gonzo. Sorry, bud. Thought it said Alex. But it does not. Not even a little. Alright, and David Gonzo on the Raincore. 90 bones. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Thank you for participating. Remember that all the money raised from IC Taco Tuesday sales goes directly towards building the convention that you love so much. Check it out, icnashville.com. No corporations, just fans. Congratulations, Mr. David Gonzo. Good night, Jason McKee. Have a wonderful night. And everybody out there, remember, it's very easy to be a great member of the IC. You got to do 3 simple things. You've got to teach, you've got to learn, and you've got to grow the hobby. Have a wonderful night, and have a wonderful Taco Tuesday. Good night.